Let's hear it. Okay, who would like to share first?
I've got a couple of things written down.
Go, Craig.
I picked weed because, I don't know, I guess I know more about that because I used to. But other than that, it changes the way you think. Your memory may is not the best. Yeah, at times you may when you're high, you may think you're having fun, being more happy around people, and yeah, you don't really worry about that much, but when you start smoking it, you may start shaking a fair bit, anxiety starts kicking in, then you start worrying about it. Yeah.
Okay, they're all the negatives. What are the positive effects of drug use?
You get hungry and you eat a lot of food.
Some people might see that as bad to actually eat more, but so you see that as a positive.
It's always good to eat.
Sorry.
It's always good to eat.
Ah, okay. Well, I agree. I love my stomach. Okay.
Hey, Rob,
Yes.
I can see on your screen it says my name and it says THC destroyed his life. That couldn't be further from the truth. I was just wondering why,
That's not with me.
You
It
can.
didn't destroy my life though. Look who I am now.
It's a bit hard, don't you think, Rob?
Lachlan, sorry, Lachlan,
didn't notice that.
you're saying you can see on the screen THC destroys what?
You have everyone's name written down, and next to my name you have THC destroyed his life. Which isn't true.
Oh, well, that's.
That was meant to be me, but I wouldn't
What do you
say
mean
it just.
all well, Rob? Don't just all well, just get rid of it.
Well, he's entitled to. It's a free country, no?
You just need to hit your numbers, don't you? You get your quote.
So, okay. I'm interested to hear from Kyle. Kyle, I was so interested to hear from you before. I'd like to hear from you again. What do you think the positive effects versus the negative effects of alcohol in short and long term?
Alcohol.
Oh.
Are we going alcohol?
No. I made a mistake. I've been running drink driving programs for too long. Drugs. I'm talking about drugs. What are the short term effects of drug?
The positives of drugs, like, yeah, look, when you're on them, enhances your mood, social, like they're obviously a big thing when it comes to when you're out having a few drinks and someone pulls out a bag or whatever, and you know.
No, I'm not talking
excitement.
about. I'm sorry, I'm not talking about alcohol. We're talking about drugs. I made a mistake.
No, I'm not talking about alcohol. I'm saying when you're out having a drink
Oh,
and someone pulls out a bag of gear.
yes.
You know, the excitement of all having a few lines. You know that's the positives, like mood enhancement. Obviously, the next day is not the best, but when you're doing it and it's at the time, it's the best thing ever.
So, what am I hearing you right in saying, Kyle, that in the short term you have good and bad. In the short term, immediately you feel good, and then the following day, that's still short term. Within 24 hours, you feel really bad. Is that right?
Like, yes.
Yeah.
You're coming down. Like, once you stop, you're coming down. So, therefore, you've got to crash. What goes up must come down.
Yes, that's what scientist Newton said. Yes, that's right. Can I ask you, just in order to kind of put it into perspectives, there are there are three types of drugs. Who can help me? Three types of drugs in general. Who can help me classify them?
Psychedelics.
Sorry? What is the first type of what is the first category of drugs?
Well, like what Andy said, uppers. Sorry, uppers.
Okay, uppers. That's right. Uppers. That another word for uppers is called stimulants, and the downers. You said downers. Another word for downers are depressants. And then there is another category of drug called hallucinogens. Have you heard of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, who can name the downers? Who can name the downers?
Weed, ketamine, heroin.
Exactly. And who can name the stimulants? What are the uppers?
Like methamphetamine,
Yes.
spate,
Yes.
sort of stuff.
Great.
Okay.
Cocaine, ice, etc. Okay. And the hallucinogens, have you heard of hallucinogens? What are some hallucinogens?
LSD, mushroom.
Exactly. Now, if we were, because this program is about drug driving, let's focus first on the effect on driving. And we talked about reaction times and things like that. What about